How do we look quicker in pickleball without actually being quicker? Simple. We just easily communicate with our partner and tell them to build a wall. That way they can't get you. Pickleball lovers, don't forget to have a good day.
The red that just popped up is the area the near court needs to defend. On the other hand, Mike didn't cover his area, right? He's a pro. He would tell you himself, David was pinching middle. His duty was sideline. He should be guessing sideline. Why? Because at 2-5-0s, that was that strategy. David has a super fast backhand counter. Take a look at this point. Mike knows where David is, right? He knows David has a super fast backhand counter and it's a great place to speed it up. Mike sped it up directly in front of him because he knew David was pinching middle and they had the angle. If he would have sped it up cross court in that situation, David wouldn't have been happy.
The wall concept is exactly how it sounds, right? You build a wall with your partner so you understand what to defend. You have less space to defend so you look quicker.
So Mike and Dave changed their strategies. The places they defend is now the middle. They have to build the wall in the middle, and that's the red. Look at David. He keeps putting the ball back to middle because he wants them to attack his super fast backhand. He's just baiting them in. And he gets what he wants right there. If you like to watch the PPA Tour, who does this? Dylan Frazier. He basically keeps pushing the ball back to middle. They attack, he's quicker, they win. One other thing, when I'm watching video of people that build walls, they build a perfect wall. They know what to expect. They look quicker. That partner's not making them look like a human piñata. Sound familiar, folks? And look at this point. What else does building a wall help you do? It helps you know where to speed it up, right? Mike knows he's not speeding it up down the middle and he wins. And David knows Mike's speeding the ball up down the line and David knows what to expect.
So if I'm in a dinking battle and I speed it up with my forehand when I'm close to the sideline, I'm staying on that sideline and building that wall because I know my partner is pinching middle.
And the gods of the Senior Pro Tour even build walls. Mircea and John Sperlin are on the defensive in this example, but they still stick to the wall concept, stick together, and win. I know it's like a team building activity, but take a look. So John Sperlin knows Mircea is going to pinch middle regardless, so John keeps hitting down the sideline. He's not resetting cross court because then Mircea would be in big trouble. So he speeds it up. He still gets in trouble, but Mircea stands his ground. He jumps one step back. This is so important. One step back, then he resets and he can put the ball away. The team in the near court builds the perfect wall in this example. They target perfectly, and the team in the forecourt does a horrible job of building the wall. Let me explain. As a player in the far right gets targeted, they get pulled out wide, that partner needs to pinch middle, and it doesn't happen, right? And even worse, they sped it up cross court, and any 5-0 player would tell you it's a mortal sin. That lady would too. She's amazing, by the way. She hits the best lobs. I have the best video.
This concept is so simple, but it's getting our partner to buy into the concept. Tell them we look quicker. We can do it. We'll win more matches and I'll play more tournaments with you and I won't switch partners.
So basically start out with positive reinforcement, and if it fails, switch to negative. And again, my point with the wall concept is you know where to speed it up, you look quicker, and you make less mistakes. If she would have sped it up cross court in this situation, no one would have been there to defend. In mixed doubles, usually the man is playing middle, he's pinching more, and walls are built more, especially at the higher levels. You can see it right here. And again, the man in the white shirt is not going to speed it up cross court. He's keeping them back, right? He's pushing them back, but he's pushing them back down the line. He's not going cross court because no one's covering cross court. And this is a good example. We have a left-handed player, 2 forehand middles, and they want to speed the ball up down the middle, not down the sideline. You see the red, you see the wall they're protecting. Let's see what they get, and they get what they want with the wall. Let's see it one more time in slow motion. I'm having a little too much fun with this. Try this concept at a rec play court near you today. It's not that complicated.
Pickleball lovers, take a look at that video. It was so good, but have you ever used this wall concept? Will you try it? Have you tried it? Any recommendations? And pickleball lovers, I'm trying to keep you here a little longer. And don't forget to have a good day and subscribe.